agreed. I paid for every form. Nobody will say as he paid for any form to run for governorship. Nobody will say that he paid 1 naira to buy for House of Reps form. Nobody will say he paid 1 naira to buy assembly form.
My correct, loving and wonderful people, no be smarting at all. Waiting happened to this Obodo Naija. So it is true that our leaders, there's something wrong with their mentality. There's something wrong right inside their head. It don't said, it don't happen. You can imagine what is coming out from the mouth of former governor of Rivers State and the present FCT minister Nyesom Wike, who said on a national television, who said for everybody to hear publicly that he is the one who bought all forms for all the contested position in Rivers State. He don't said. Nyesom Wike said he bought form for governor, he bought forms for all the State House of Assembly, he bought forms for all the federal house members, he bought forms for all the senators. None of them contributed 1 naira. Then you asked him, what is democracy? Because from the definition we were told in school, democracy is government of the people, by the people, and for the people. The government is made by the people. The government is for the people. The government is decided by the people. How can one man be deciding on everything? Then it's no longer democracy. They should look for another name and give to it. I don't understand. And this man is so bold, has the aggrandizement, the audacity, open his mouth to say such. It's very, very funny and not expected from Nyesom Wike at all. I can remember how Nyesom Wike is always standing against godfatherism. But this time around, his own godfatherism is even the worst. Well, he has come out publicly to say he doesn't want to lose relevancy. He doesn't want his structure to be taken away by another person. Then you would have gone for third tenure while still being a minister. No wahala, no checking, no problem. Shebi na Nyesom Wike you be. You can still go back for those elective positions. No wahala. My correct, loving and wonderful people. What is actually wrong with our leaders? Many people have supported this Nyesom Wike. So many people have said he's the best. Yes, actually, he's the best governor. He performed very well. But sometimes I don't give them that credit because they are performing with the public funds, with taxpayers' money, with money that belongs to everybody. It's not their pocket money. Now that you are supposed to show clearly who you are and how good you are and your integrity, look at what is happening. And you are bold enough to say what you're saying. Anyway, my correct, loving and wonderful people, before we continue, let us have a fair knowledge about who the executive governor of Rivers State is. Fubara, and his journey so far to Rivers State government house, he didn't just germinated, he didn't just emerge, he has passed through the system. Let's see what he has done before getting there. The present governor of Rivers State, Fubara, was born in Opopo town in Opopo, Nkoro local government area of Rivers State. He studied accountancy at the Rivers State University of Science and Technology. He got his MBA and MSc in 2013 and 2016 respectively from the University of Port Harcourt. Fubara started his career in 2003 as a principal accountant with the Rivers State Senior Secondary School Board. He rose to the position of Director of Finance and Accounts at the State Government House in 2015 and rose to the position of Permanent Secretary in March 2020. He was appointed the Accountant General of Rivers State on December 23rd, 2020 up till 2022, when he won the People's Democratic Party governorship primaries for the 2023 general elections. He is a fellow of the Nigerian Institute of Management, fellow of Association of National Accountants of Nigeria. In May 2022, Fubara and 58 other government officials were declared wanted by the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission for a 435 billion naira fraud. He was also wanted for a 117 billion naira fraud alongside 4 other Rivers State government officials. Additional charges by the EFCC included alleged criminal conspiracy, money laundering, misappropriation of public funds, and abuse of office. Fubara is a Knight of St. Christopher KSC Order of Church of Nigeria Anglican Communion. He holds the traditional chieftaincy title of Amaopo Senibo of Opopo Kingdom. He is married and has 3 children. About 6 months after being inaugurated into the office of the executive governor of Rivers State, after being declared by INEC as the winner of the 2023 March governorship election in Rivers State, Fubara have had a problem with his boss, Nyesom Wike, who helped him from buying the forms, campaigning for him, and single-handedly making sure that Fubara emerged as a winner, which eventually happened. Nyesom Wike is not happy. According to him, at least he has spoken after a lot has happened on social media. Nyesom Wike said, yes, he doesn't want to lose his relevancy in Rivers State. He doesn't want to lose his structure in Rivers State. Therefore, he is ready to do away with anybody who is not ready to succumb to his decisions. Report has indicated that Nyesom Wike, out of the 16 commissioners in that state, in Rivers State, Nyesom Wike appointed 15 commissioners, leaving one for Fubara, who is the executive governor of the state. Nyesom Wike was in charge of appointing the chief of staff, CSO, Speaker of the House of Assembly, Accountant General, Chief Justice of the state. All the appointments were given by Nyesom Wike, and Fubara had none to go home with. Report also indicated that Fubara is not allowed to use the state plane, being instructed by the former governor, Nyesom Wike. Fubara is also not allowed to attend any meeting, whether PDP or APC. Fubara is not allowed to do anything except being a ceremonial governor in Rivers State. Otherwise, every other actions is being taken by whosoever Nyesom Wike wants to take that actions for. My correct, loving, and wonderful people, what baffles so many people is this. Fubara has been a born person, man to Nyesom Wike. He has been one of the best person that has ever worked with Nyesom Wike. For someone to be your accountant from 2020 till 2022 shows clearly that that person has transparency and integrity. It shows clearly that Fubara, there's 100% amount of integrity with him. Nyesom Wike has been able to look down on all this. Even when Fubara was declared wanted by EFCC, it shows clearly that Nyesom Wike was the masterminder of all the financial misappropriation of funds in that state. Fubara was ready to chest everything. Fubara was ready to take responsibility for what Nyesom Wike has done in that state. But today, the game is changing drastically. The game is turning to something else. When Nyesom Wike is ready to do away with anybody who is not in line with the structure, or anybody who by any means want to take his river structure from him or want to make him lose relevancy in Nigeria politics and Rivers State respectively. And Fubara has been noticed for that. My correct, loving, and wonderful people. Anyway, they should know that Baba Godeh dey there. Oh. Baba Godeh dey up there, they see. What if Baba Godeh can't decide? Say, okay, come to my own kingdom. What will you do? You say, no. My relevance is on earth. It's very, very important. However, what it is. And whatsoever it is, we are still watching. Let's see how it's going to end. But whosoever that buy by the sword will also buy by the sword. Whatsoever you do, you know the too. My correct, loving, and wonderful people, at this point I want to say thank you so much for watching. Please, if you're here and you haven't subscribed, do well to click on the subscription button. And if you're new, oh my god, show us that love also by clicking on the subscription button. We want to know you as a member of this family. Bye for now till we meet again.